Grab a glass of your best liquor and tune into Preezee Does It Live.
What up, everybody? This is Preezee Does It Live, or at least you should know that by now, because we are the podcast that matters. I'm your host, Mr. Preezee, and we're gonna do some things. And to my right, I got what was it last week? The undeniable misfit.
The misfit, TaSh.
No, it was something misfit.
Was it?
Yeah, you were like the unforgettable or the undeniable or the
I was pretty
unincorrigible.
I was pretty tipsy.
It was something misfit. Now I thought it was gonna stick, but I guess it didn't.
That was the maker's mark.
So okay, you need an alias for this week.
I need an alias for this one.
Yeah.
No, I don't. Not gonna do it.
Come on, we need an alias. You can't be a misfit every week, so you gotta be something else. What are you this week?
I don't know, my shirt says the Goonies never say die, so maybe I am
The Lost Goonie?
the Lost Goonie.
Okay. So welcome to the show. We got a few things to talk about, but before we get to that, let me tell you, man, if you listen to us on iTunes, please subscribe to the channel there and also give us ratings on iTunes.
Yes, please.
And if you listen to us on Spotify, I don't have Spotify, so I don't know how podcasts work on Spotify. I don't. But whatever it is, if it's a rating, if it's a comment or anything like that, please put those down in your Spotify. And whatever podcast platform you listen on, please do that there as well.
Yes, please.
Also, we have a YouTube channel. You can search Preezee Does It. There's two channels there. There's Preezee Does It for the podcast, and there's also Mr. Preezee where I do all my tech reviews and all that kind of stuff. See, my new microphone for Facebook Live. I got a new microphone, so I did a review.
He thinks he's brand new.
Oh no, I'm gonna act brand new all show.
Yeah, extra.
Yep, extra. I should look. You see, I got a shiny. I should have wore one of my bedazzled hats from when I was performing.
He's about to change his IG name to an influencer.
Yeah.
He's about to do flat tummy tees, nothing but. Oh my goodness.
Yep. And what's the clothing?
Fashion Nova.
Fashion Nova.
Yes.
Yeah.
See, that's my whole goal. Next year, my plan is to be a bad bitch, nothing but furry slides, Fashion Nova, and flat tummy tees.
We both gonna do it though.
Yes.
I'm gonna do all the Fashion Nova ads though.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
And you take the flat tummy
I'll
tee
take
because
the
you
flat
don't even
tummy
need
tee.
the flat tummy. Actually, you know what? Reverse that. I'll do the flat tummy tee, but it'll be an anti-ad because ain't no way that's gonna happen. I work out and it just don't. You know, I ain't had abs since I was like 22.
I think you're supposed to get surgery first and then sell flat tummy tees. I think that's how they do it.
That's why it's not quite like a six pack. Is that kind of like irregular?
Yes, that's how they do. That's why it's like a itty bitty, like impractical waist.
Yeah. And I get a waist trainer. Do I need a waist trainer for that?
I want to be like, bitch, your head too big. We know your waist isn't naturally that small.
Yeah.
We know that.
Okay, so I got the flat tummy tee though.
Oh, they can't see me. My bad.
Oh, see?
That was my fault.
Every week it's a fuck up.
Good job, TaSh.
Yep. I'm not giving you a high five though.
I'm patting myself on the back.
No. That's bull.
Pat myself on the back.
And I had the intro on point.
See, what happened was.
And nobody saw it.
Nobody saw it. Well, y'all see his new mic and his fancy
Talking
hat?
about my new mic and everything. And everybody was like, no, not really. Fuck, man. I swear, dude, we gonna get it. It's gonna happen one of these weeks. It's gonna be a flawless show, and you know what? At this point, I don't want it to be, because if it ever be a flawless show, that'll probably be the end of it.
It would be the zombie apocalypse immediately. We walk outside, just
you'd be like, oh, 100%, that show was flawless, and be like, it's the end of the world. Show's over.
Like, oh, damn.
So you know what? At this point, nope. Fuck it up, TaSh. 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 Every show.
That's my move.
Are we talking about you this week, though?
No, I got nothing to say. Nothing to say. I got nothing.
Nothing?
Yeah.
Nope.
Nothing. I'm just gonna sit over here in the friend zone and say nothing.
Well, you were already in the friend zone last week, right?
Still in the friend zone.
So
everywhere.
You don't want to talk about it?
Nope.
You sure?
I don't want to talk about it.
You sure?
It's too soon.
The people want to know.
It's too soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, moving along.
You're listening to Preezee Does It Live.
So, you don't watch movies.
Well,
we didn't toast.
Oh.
Hey.
Cheers.
Kink.
It's tequila.
It sure ain't water, that's for sure. You don't watch movies.
No. Well, I just haven't had the opportunity.
You don't watch movies.
I watched Captain Marvel.
How was it?
That was amazing.
Okay, good. Good.
Did
you go to the movie to see it, or did you watch it on bootleg?
I had. I don't do bootlegs.
Okay.
I had tickets since like early March to go see it, and I never went and saw it. And I finally saw it, and I loved it because she reminded me of me. That sounds arrogant, but I mean that.
Right?
Like, she kept getting knocked down all the time.
Because Captain Marvel's a boss. So how does that remind you of you?
Not that part. Not that part. But she just kept getting knocked down all the time.
She did though.
And she had a really smart mouth.
She did though.
So I was like, oh, her mouth is reckless. Yeah. I like her.
Yeah.
They
wrote the hell out of that one. They
did.
Marvel always do the whole like action comedy.
Right.
But hers was like subtle enough to like be hella funny, but it just kind of coasted. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
it was smooth.
It wasn't like blatant like joke.
It wasn't
punchline.
Right. It was smooth. I'm definitely gonna buy that one and watch it again because that one like
you can come over here. We own them all. We got like the whole Marvel situation.
It felt good.
It did. Yeah. I'll give you that one.
I like
so
it.
Apparently there's a thing running across Twitter,
Oh.
and if you're on social media and anything like that, like we are, it's 24/7 on social media.
Right.
There is an Avengers Endgame leak that leaks the ending of it, but they disguise it to where it looks like a trailer. So if you want to click on it, see the trailer, and then it fucks up the ending for you.
Like what kind of animal would sneak in the ending of the movie? Like who is at home like excellent?
Yes.
We got another view.
Smithers.
Renfield.
We got the ending. The ending of what, boss? Endgame.
It's happening.
Just as I planned. What the fuck did you plan?
And then I'll take over the world.
Yeah.
That's not how it works, boss. That's not how it works.
So it's hashed. Oh, well, according to this article, they're saying like in your Twitter feed and stuff like that. Wait, this is not it though, right?
No, that's not it.
Okay.
That's not it.
Because you sent me this link and I'm looking at it like, hold on.
That's not.
No spoilers.
No, that is not it. I promise.
Okay, I'll scroll through it when you put it on the screen. But
okay,
yeah,
wait.
If you're really into Marvel pictures, like I am, like TaSh wants to be because she don't watch movies, you really want to stay away from this spoiler because you don't want to spoil it. And this is like the biggest movie.
The biggest movie.
For a minute.
Like I am. It's so
like
big.
The anticipation of this movie is ridiculous.
It's so big that like I keep checking my calendar, and I'm not even gonna be in town when it's out.
Did you buy tickets yet?
I'm not gonna be here.
We did. We got it. Ready.
I think I'm gonna have to see it in Jamaica.
And I'm one of them people that like I dress up. Well, I
like t-shirts.
It ain't cosplay.
T-shirts, right?
T-shirts,
okay,
yeah. Like
okay.
I went to obviously Jurassic Park. I wore this. If it was Black Panther, I got a couple of Black Panther shirts.
Right.
Like I do that, and I'll match with the sneakers, of course. Y'all see my Instagram feed. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna wear to this one though. I think I want to do like a Iron Man shirt.
That'll be dope.
Of some sort. I gotta find a good one.
I don't know what I'm gonna. I'm just ready for it. You already see. I got my.
I didn't wear a Captain Marvel. If anybody's wondering.
My Infinity Gauntlet. My
there you go.
My pop socket.
Yeah. So. The hashtag, if you want to stay away from the spoilers, they're suggesting you put hashtag don't spoil the end game.
Okay. Put that hashtag. Just like any tweet?
I don't know how that works, though, because I don't go to Twitter. How does Twitter work?
I don't know. I have no idea how Twitter works.
So if you put the hashtag, how does that work? But
I guess it will create an algorithm where you see things
tailored. Will that pop up the thing?
I have no idea. Just don't click on any
anything that say Endgame
associated with Endgame. Just
even Avengers.
Watch the movie. Just watch the movie.
Even Avengers.
If anybody ruins any part of this movie for me, I will find you and I will kill you.
Yes, and then it's my turn.
Yes. will revive you.
Yep.
And then he'll kill
Zombie
you.
apocalypse, bring you back.
Yep.
And fuck you up again.
That's the plan.
But I stay away. Like this was even like when Scandal was a thing. And everybody was, start posting like, oh, Liv did this, Liv did da.
Right. They were like live.
If you go back, if you go look at my feed, if you got enough time, because people on the internet have enough time, go back in my feed and you'll see if there was any day that Scandal came on, I was ghost from the internet.
You were just
I wasn't even posting like funny shit. I'll see funny stuff and just be like, nah, not today. I'll post it Friday. And I'll save them. Like I'll just save, and I'll post on Friday. But if you look back, if you go back and just search the data, and you put the data against Scandal premiere TV shows versus was I on the internet? Yes, no.
Or what about like Game of Thrones premiered on Sunday, and people were literally recording their screen in their Instagram story.
I showed on my feed. I showed the HBO sign, and like that's about it.
Oh, that's enough.
That's all I did.
That's all you need.
But if you go to my feed, you'll see the picture of me doing that, and you'll see a gap for about an hour and a half.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna do it.
So I don't do shit.
I
when
put
Game
my
of Thrones
phone on Do Not Disturb. But the next morning when I was looking at people's IG story, because I am an IG story lurker, you will. I like IG stories, but people were literally just like recording their screens. Why do that
for like the whole 15 seconons?
It would be more.
Oh
shit!
Be,
like what?
They're just doing multiple stories on the Game of Thrones.
First of all, stop recording your TV. Stop recording basketball.
That's borderline illegal, right?
Stop recording basketball games from your TV on your Instagram. Stop recording shows. And stop recording concerts. We don't want to hear you singing off key. We don't want to stop recording the stage. Enjoy the concert. We don't need 73 15-second snippets of the concert. Keep it to yourself, please. Why are you doing this?
TaSh.
I'm sorry. I got turned.
Off subject.
I'm sorry.
You okay?
I'm passionate.
I see.
I'm annoyed because everybody was at the B2K Millennium Tour, but I'm like, I don't want to see the whole thing in your Instagram story, y'all. I couldn't. You could just bought me a ticket. I don't want to see this.
Yeah.
And then we know you pressed 2X because your seats were far away.
Take me with you or some shit.
We know your seats were far away because they're blurry. You don't have to zoom in.
Zoom in. It's all pixelated.
We know you far away.
Talk about good seats. Nigga,
no,
please.
you did not. You can't see them. And stop singing. Sit down. Sorry.
I'm gonna let you get it out. You good?
Yeah, it's new. It's fresh. It's fresh.
Okay. So back to the Avengers. If you're going to see it, do yourself a favor, stay off the internet or try to avoid any kind of Avengers little situations because it will ruin your day. I'm pretty sure that I'm pretty sure they're going all out for this particular movie because we all know a lot of those characters are leaving.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, and it's a lot of beloved characters that are just bouncing or dying or whatever. So just wait for the movie. Go see it.
I just got to see it before my mom because my mom cannot
not
ruin a movie.
Just use your mom as a hat. Just stay away from your mama.
Just block my mom.
Yeah. Don't answer no calls. Don't go over.
Because my mom will be like, I'm not going to tell you the ending, but he died.
But
I'm like, what? You just, what was you?
What? But mom.
Right. But so now I'm watching the movie like this with a whole.
This mom. That's funny. Well, yeah, I don't need to talk to your mom either.
Yeah, I'm gonna block my mama now.
All right.
You're listening to Preezee Does It Live.
All right, check it out. What? What are you laughing at?
Because you never.
I was about to get hype.
You never pause like that. It just tickled me.
In our pop news segment, see, we got segments. We're growing, man. We trying to do this thing. We got actual segments. I wish you can see my notes. Don't show my notes on the screen.
I'm not about to show the notes.
Because then, I got porn on my other screen. I don't need y'all to see that.
You don't need to see that. And it's not the kind of porn you would think it is.
No.
Guys.
And then they like, wait, he watching porn while you do the show?
Yes! It's interesting. You should be too, first of all.
That's like when we used to do the show when you were at the house. And you were like, yeah, I ain't got no pants on.
I never had on pants.
You didn't have pants. I was watching porn. But we doing the show, though, and the show be lit. So, in our pop news segment, and then this is where we'll have a little drop coming eventually. Social media. Social media influencers, more specifically. Or, wait. But is she an influencer in this
She has 100K followers, so she
had
100K followers, so she is considered.
That's an influencer. That's the job, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we'll call her an influencer. Let me get the article up. You can throw that on the screen if you like. So, her name is, what is her name?
I have no idea.
Jessie Taylor. So this influencer, air quote, this influencer says the Instagram influencer whose 100,000 strong following got wiped says she called the police because it felt like a murder.
Yes. Bitch. A murder.
I queued up something for her. Murder. That's what she said. Felt like. That's what she said it felt like. What? Murder. She said her 100,000K follower Instagram account got taken down because she
got trolled.
She got trolled, and in past controversies and public arguments, people were saying that, you know, her apology basically wasn't worth it.
Right.
And then they started spamming her, saying her account was spammed to Instagram, and then Instagram deleted it.
Yeah.
Because she got enough spam.
And the heifer called the police.
She called the police and said that it felt like a murder. Now, in the article, it goes down. Hold on. Oh, wait, she got a video. There was a video of her apologizing, but we'll get into that in a second. But right here, she said, I called the police and actually told them about this. They said, you can't compare this to a murder. And I was like, no. That's exactly what it felt like. That's what she said.
First of all, nothing can feel like a murder because you die.
Right. That's first of all.
By the time you felt a murder, you wake up in heaven.
Right.
It doesn't work like that. I don't really know why she thought it did. It does not.
So if you see this picture here, first of all, she need to charge her phone because it's on 3%.
Is it even plugged in? She got
the charge.
Right,
she lucky. She saved it. But she said she called the police though. This totally, for me, man, it makes Barbecue Becky and all them look like angels to call the popo on her Instagram account getting taken down by Instagram and saying it felt like murder.
How invested are you in your whole social media life?
Check this. Hold on. Before I hold that. She say it felt like it was homicide. These are quotes. Like somebody murdered me and then went online to say I murdered this girl.
Oh Lord. Okay, so I feel like I'm dramatic at times.
Yeah.
And like I'm aware of those moments when they're happening, and usually I'm like, let me see how far I can take this. Like I'm aware, I'm cognizant.
Yeah.
I've never been that dramatic though in my life.
Yeah.
No. This is ridiculous. No.
Somebody
need to spank. So get a belt.
So of course her apology is all like, well, here's part of her apology. She says, I'm not a hateful person. I'm a Sagittarius.
Oh Lord.
I don't get jealous. I can't relate to hateful and jealous people because I have never been a hateful and jealous person.
What does that even mean?
Hold on, no. She said, I'm not a hateful person. I'm a Sagittarius. What is that? What does that mean?
I don't even know. First of all, my friend Melanie is a Sagittarius. And she pops off at the mouth. And that's why I love her. But I don't even know what that means. I'm not a hateful person. I'm a Sagittarius. Who says that?
The only person I know. Oh, sorry. My bad. I'll go back.
I changed it.
But she's I don't know. The only people I know that say like I'm a Sagittarius are like 70-year-old bass players. My neighbor's Tyrone, and I'm a Sagittarius.
What's that song? What it be like? Taurus, and my name is Mike.
Any Earth, Wind, and Fire song. How about that?
There's some people are just mentioning their signs like, and I like long walks on the beach.
Yes, that's them people. But she said that. But we can go back though. Hold on, put my screen back because we can look at her quote unquote, I guess, apology or trying to figure out what happened. Let me play this.
All right.
Hey guys, so like I'm in the middle of editing and my Instagram account got deleted and I'm trying to get it back. I'm calling everybody I can and I don't know why it's not working out for me. I'm in LA because of this. I'm in LA because I want to be on Instagram and I'm randomly just recording this to put this in the video.
What?
I am nothing without my following. I am nothing without my following.
Oh
and when people try to hate on me and report me, I'm literally trying to be a fucking better person. I want to say to everybody that's been reporting me, think twice because you're ruining my life. Because I make all of my money online. All of it. And I don't want to lose that. And I know people like to see me be down and be like them and be like the 90%ers, the people that work 9 to 5. That is not me. I am in LA to not be like that. I work so fucking hard to get to where I'm at. And for that to get taken from me is the worst fucking feeling in the world. It
Okay.
sucks.
We don't have to
So
watch
many
this
people
whole
wanna
3
come after
minutes
you
something.
for
Sorry,
no
I
fucking reason. It
feel like you
hurts.
get the gist of it, but that's where she was at with it.
That was ridiculous.
You know what this remind me of? Oh boy, that was like, leave Britney alone.
And that guy is famous now.
Super famous. Well, nope, he's on
Well,
a downward
he's on-
spiral because I
yeah.
just read an article about him. But
Chris Crocker.
yeah, he's kind of going down. But leave Britney alone.
Britney alone.
That's what she looks like to me on this particular thing. And of course, she's trying her best to get her fan base back. One of her fans apparently started a new account for her. It says, which has about 8,000 followers.
Wow.
So she's down a little bit from 100,000 to 8,000. But she says she wants to focus on her YouTube channel, which has about 5,000 subscribers, which in my eyes is pretty good because on my channel, I only got a couple hundred and I'm working on it.
I got 3.
3.
Yes.
Balling. You are on your way.
Yes.
Shit. And she talking about she want to move to the UK. Nigga, let me have 100,000 and a chance to move to the UK. I'm out.
But I just don't understand. I am nothing without my YouTube. Really? You are nothing? So when
Yeah.
you were born, she was nothing
Nothing
until Instagram.
until Instagram.
Man, that's crazy.
I don't
Wow.
understand how like you. Well, I don't. I don't understand how you get so
don't get
dependent on social media like that to think like you're nothing without social media.
They don't know it's not real, right? Because I can be having the crappiest
I mean,
day.
do they though? Like these are kids, and I'm calling them kids because they are kids that grew up with social media. We didn't grow up with social media. You know what I mean?
Instagram has only been around for the past 9 years, and it hasn't even been popular that long.
Yeah, but still, that's still in their molding period of life. You know what I'm saying? We molded without that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Or at least I did. Like, I remember when Channel 11 came on the air. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that old, but I remember it though.
I remember when TV used to go off.
Right, exactly. With the national anthem.
Right.
So we
you wake up to
right. We were molded though without this kind of stuff.
We were molded to cut things off.
Exactly.
Right.
They're not.
Right, that's true.
Even though Instagram only been around for 9 years, yeah, the internet has been around for the majority of their life, if not all of their life.
Right, that's true.
So they don't know how to shut shit off. You know, internet is 24/7 all day. You can wake up, go take a piss, 3 a.m, Instagram or social
Something-
media.
Right, it's true.
Before that, chat rooms or whatever it was. You know what I'm saying?
Things don't cut off anymore.
So for her to say like, I'm nothing without my Instagram or without my social media, we'll just call it that. That could be legit.
I mean,
Because in her mind, though, it could be like super legit. Like, I'm nothing without this.
but what does she do?
Who the fuck knows? I'm not going to search her to care, but I'm just saying, generally speaking, this type of influencer that really relies on that, like mentally could really think like, I'm nothing without this.
This is crazy.
And they don't know how to turn it off. Like, you know, once they just, I'm an adult, and then flip that switch that this is what makes me whole, it could get to the point where they legitimately be like, I don't know how to function. There's a movie on Netflix about this same exact thing, how old girl was in an insane asylum and all that kind of shit, and they committed her, but she really couldn't function without being connected to the internet.
Wow. It's like that episode of Black Mirror where it was nothing but social media was real life.
Right.
And
Right.
that was creepy. Oh, Sam says she loves my shirt. Thank you, Sam. Hey,
Wait,
you
man.
guys.
Shush, Sam. So, I don't know, man. I honestly think for some people, it could be a sickness.
It has to be a sickness because this is not real. It can't be a sickness.
But it can be, though.
I mean, it could be a sickness, but I'm saying it can't be real. Like, who raised you? I don't know. I feel like this is a problem.
It sure wasn't Mormons, because ain't those the ones that don't use technology?
Not Mormons. Those are
Amish.
Amish, yes.
Yeah.
No, this is insane.
It is insane.
And she's really she really feels like somebody killed her. But she's still here. But she's dead.
Yeah. I don't get it, and I'm because I'm attached to reality.
Yeah, I don't.
I get that part, and I know how to shut off. I'm on social media a lot, throughout my day,
Right.
like especially now because it's my job. Like it's actually my job to be on social media like that. But even before that, I was on it quite a bit, but I knew when to turn it off and when to kind of disconnect, and I know how to disconnect. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm spending time with the fam, it's not like spending time with the fam by way of my phone.
Right.
I can put the phone away and watch a movie for a minute, or go play basketball, or play games with the boy or whatever. Most of these kids like this, they can't do it. They'll go play, like if they do go play ball, it's like, here's my phone, record me, so I can shoot this shot and let me post it.
Wait, do it again.
Yeah, it has to be connected. It doesn't happen, or it's not real unless it's on social media, which can end up resulting in a sickness like this.
It's changed the atmosphere so much that even when I go on auditions, they want to know what my social media name is. They want to know if I have a social media presence. Doesn't mean I have to have a bunch of followers, but they want to know if I'm having consistent posts.
You don't give them that. You don't give them the Carnival Twat Jedi account, do you?
Yes, I give them Carnival Jedi.
No, the other one, the Carnival Twat Jedi.
There's no Carnival Twat Jedi account.
That's the one.
Don't go there.
Go search. What was it? The leak Carnival Twat Jedi.
No, don't do it.
Twat on the boat. You don't give them that account. You give them the Carnival Jedi, the safe account.
I have to try to have consistent posts, and I do have my online personality.
Yeah.
And yeah, I do that.
Yeah, man. My online personality is pretty consistent with my real life joint, though. I haven't fabricated that. Like, I remember when I was performing as young Preezee in my rap days, there was a young Preezee and then a Diois Clay. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
There was a separation of the two, and I had like my hats and my shades were the thing. If I took that off and went to places, nobody would know who I was. But if I wore that, then it was like, oh, you young Preezee, like it was really a thing. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like my social media. If you see what's on my social media, that's
him.
That's really what it is.
I do that. I have my online personality. In real life, I'm more antisocial. I don't want to be talked to. But I can pretend to be social.
We haven't hung out like that as adults. I don't know how you are. Like
I don't like going places.
But we need to go. We're gonna start going places.
Someone asked me. They were like, "Do you go on dates?" I was like, "No. Why?"
What the fuck is a date?
Why would I do that?
Where? Why? What's the benefit?
No, I go home. I got food at home. That's what I do.
Silly. We're gonna set you over to date though. We still got to get you on Tinder.
No.
Is it Tinder?
Yeah.
It was Tinder.
No.
We gotta get you on Tinder. Why you want to be on Tinder, man?
Because I don't want to go on dates. I like to be at home.
No, we gotta get you on Tinder. We're gonna get you on Tinder. It's gonna happen. It's a thing. It's gonna happen. But hopefully y'all out there don't get into social media like that. Please, please, please connect with reality.
Right, separate.
Learn how to shut off. If you don't know how to shut off, get some help, or at least try to recognize you need help.
Go on like a full detox, cold turkey. You will be okay. Get a book.
And if you can't get help,
Come on the
start
show.
posting
Come on the show. Talk about it.
Pornhub. I don't know. I'm trying to make some money from it. I don't know. I'm trying
I'll do that.
to give both.
You're listening to Preezee Does It
I
Live.
don't want to see that. You already got your ass on Instagram all up,
Oh, my ass.
tooting it up.
That wasn't even my fault.
Now it went from your booty though to like your twat.
That was
I don't know if y'all noticed, twat is like one of my favorite words.
That's an awful word. My kitty cat was on social media, and that was unintentional. So then the next day, I just posted my booty because I figured why not? It's in the same area.
Speaking of your antisocialness, here's an article I found that they say fake smiling can boost your mood.
Oh,
Can boost your mood.
boost the mood. Fake smiling?
Fake smiling. Do you fake smile
I do fake smile.
on a regular?
Yeah.
Why?
It's a habit. You gonna put it full screen
So
so
do
I can
you-
switch it up?
Do you fake smile on the show?
No, no, I don't fake smile on the show. That's a real smile.
Because you know it was about to get hot.
No, I don't. I
Over
do
here
not.
real quick.
I don't fake smile.
Now I think you're lying.
I smile all the time. People say I have a perma smile.
Because I always think like my dad jokes are not funny.
No.
So are you laughing just to like, you know?
No, I am a chronic.
You don't
smiler.
see me side-eyeing you right now.
I see you. I'm a chronic smiler. I can't help it. I smile unconsciously.
So
All
again,
the
are you
time.
giving me fake smiles just because you smile, or is my shit funny or not? Am I funny or not is what I'm asking.
Sometimes things are funny because they're not funny. Think about that.
Wow, dude. It's fucked up. Fuck this show, man. I'm out. So apparently fake smiling though can boost your mood, or at least they say that.
It can boost our mood.
It can boost your mood. I was about to stumble that. Boost your mood to fake smile. But there's another article that we can pull up that says fake smiling can add to stress. Because the fake smile is exactly that. It's fake. So what you trying to fake it
Really?
can add to stress.
I smile without thinking though. I don't even I just have a perma smile. It's just what I do.
Okay.
I
But
don't
you say you
know.
fake smile though. Do you feel like fake smiling adds to your stress?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't add to my stress because
Do
I don't even know I'm doing it.
Does fake smiling though make you more happy than normal?
No. It doesn't.
So it doesn't do anything.
I mean,
Because you say you fake smile, so
they
you
say-
will know when you fake smiling.
it makes me happy because no one is bothered. No one's bothering me. What's wrong? What's going on? What's going on? What's wrong with you? What's wrong? So I can fake smile, and then people will leave me the hell alone.
So you worked a 9 to 5 though.
Yes.
Have you ever done like customer service?
I worked at Disneyland,
So you worked at Disneyland,
and
that's fake
you
smiling
have to
all day.
smile all the time. And people would come back. I worked in food service. People would come back with like a burger with 1/4 left, and be like, "This is cold." And I'm like, "Well, when was it cold? Towards the middle or towards the end, ma'am?" But I'd say it with a smile, and she'd be like, "Excuse me." I'm like, "I'll get you a fresh burger," and I had to give her a new burger.
So, but fake smiling though. So okay, 8 hours at Disneyland, fake smiling. Did you ever leave Disneyland and just be like, "Fuck everybody"?
No,
Because you fake smiling all day. It got to get to the point where you're like, you know what? Fuck, I ain't smiling at nobody right now.
The good thing about when I worked at Disneyland is that I worked with some of the best people who are still friends with me to this day. That was the best group of people that I'd ever worked with, even until now. So that kind of helped the whole thing. We just didn't have bad people. But I've been at jobs I've sold men's suits and I had to fake smile with you know how creepy men are
Yes.
when they're buying cheap suits.
Cheap suits.
And then that is a fake smile where I would just come home and just be in the shower like unclean.
The biggest problem with fake smiling is that it keeps people distant. They create a false sense of closeness with a lot of people, but may never feel close or trusting with anyone.
Really?
Psychologists say.
It creates a
agree with
barrier?
that? Yeah, basically creates a barrier. So no matter what you're feeling, the fake smile puts that barrier between you and whoever.
That's the purpose.
Because they don't,
Because you don't need everybody in your business. Not everybody gets to see the true you because everybody's not your people. Yeah, fake smiles. Fake it till you make it. Or if don't smile and then if somebody asks you a question, say, leave me the fuck alone.
I've been sitting here thinking like, in my job, have I ever fake smiled?
Yes, you probably have.
I don't think so. I
fake smiled.
I don't think so. Because even I used to work at, should I say that? No. There was a customer service job I did for a while. A few people that know me know where I was, but I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I'm pretty consistent with the way I am.
I can always find
I've always had like a
though.
take it or leave it. Like, this is me. If I'll smile when it's necessary.
I can find things to make me smile though in like mundane situations. I can pick out something so it's not all like just like a like tortured smile. I can find something that'll make me smile a little bit, so where it's not 100% fake.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm thinking I got
inner joy. I got inner joy. But like also people that suffer from depression can smile easier than anyone else because like that's the mask we wear. Like I had depression and for a while like that's just a mask. And it's easy.
So I can see that. Then you'll use it as like a coping mechanism.
Yeah.
So the fake smile is trying to just get through the day.
Yep.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yep.
No, I ain't depressed, so I ain't do it. What you see is what you get.
How many shots is that?
I don't know, man. It's a half a bottle. Stop counting. I'm not counting.
I'm counting.
I ain't got to go to work tomorrow. I'm in the game. So, but now, what do y'all think? What do y'all think in Facebook Live comments? Do y'all fake smile at shit? Because
Do you have a job where you have to fake smile? What
Yeah.
are you thinking about fake smiling? I'm curious. Let me know.
I can't do it. I'm sitting there like legitimately thinking like, do I ever fake smile at somebody? And I don't think I do. I
do. I've known people my whole life who don't know me just because I smile all the time. And that was intentional.
You want to share something personal that we don't know so then we know what's behind the smile?
Nope.
Come on, man. Give us a little nugget of goodness.
Nope, you saw
that is TaSh.
You saw my kitty and my ass on the internet. That's all you get.
That
That's all you get.
That is a lot. That is
done,
a lot.
Done.
That is a lot. We'll circle back. Give it like 2 months for us to detox from the TaSh kitty. That's a therapy moment right there. We need to, collectively go to therapy because that was a lot. I went to your story and was like, whoa, whoa. I got to see her Tuesday. Now I got to picture this. God dang.
Or my video this morning, which was, I didn't know. I watched it back and I was like, whatever, I'm posting it. I didn't know that I didn't have my camera set up properly for my dumbbell snatches. Yeah, I didn't know.
Your story, I thought we wasn't talking about you, but your Instagram was like legit for me. This is just for me. Stank face worthy the whole time. Like, I can't. Come on, man. She the homie.
And my mom watches religiously. She never misses a post or story.
Can't repost that one. God dang it.
I'll do better, guys. Just kidding. No, I won't.
I know. At this point.
It's too late.
Yeah.
You're listening to Preezee Does It Live.
So here's a semi-serious topic. Nipsey Hussle. We all know what happened.
Yeah.
Did you see the video? Please tell me you didn't.
I saw it accidentally.
God dang it. You might as well go watch the Endgame spoiler.
I'm not gonna watch the Endgame spoiler.
If you saw this is real life.
Yeah.
You might as well go watch that.
It was an accident. I wasn't trying to watch
You might as well go accidentally watch the spoiler.
I'm not gonna do that.
Bull.
I'm not gonna do that.
Here's my question, and I brought this up to a few friends of mine, so I figured I'll bring it up to the show. Would people see Nipsey Hussle as this magnificent person if he wouldn't have been killed? Because apparently, y'all know he got murdered. And all of a sudden, he's everywhere. Like, it's the super most mega trendingest thing ever that he's this super great person doing everything for the hood. Everybody knew him. Everybody knows him.
Side note, I've never seen murals go up that fast.
Right. All this stuff.
And like amazing artwork. I'm like, who is doing this?
So it's this whole big thing about Nipsey Hussle, do this. Police talking about him. This, that, there. He's doing good. He's doing this. He's doing that. He's doing that. But prior to this, you never heard Nipsey Hussle's name. Never. Ever. And anybody can, come on now. You know what I mean? Like in this particular type stuff.
Okay.
So would he be this big mega person to where like YG went to Coachella and called him he's our Black Jesus?
He's been called Jesus more times than I can count. And that's kind of, I don't understand that. I feel like that's going too far.
But prior to this, you never heard Nipsey Hussle's name.
I did hear about the stuff he was doing though.
But very quiet. Shh.
I did, yeah, but that was
not like this. And it'll be some like, cause I've always been a fan of Nipsey Hussle. You know what I'm saying? Ever since Hussle in the house, I never met him in person, but I followed him. Like, you know, I knew.
Yeah. But that's the thing though. That's, even if you go back to Greek mythology, the people, the warriors, the heroes wanted to die because their death is what brought them immortality. And it's always been that, and where your death brings you that. It's not your, I mean, it is your life. It's what you do in your life, but it's the death that does it.
But social media
think,
speaking,
I think that it wouldn't have happened this soon if he didn't pass away. It would have happened eventually where we would have been like this. Let's honor him because this is what he's been doing throughout his life, his long life. But since he's gone, it's forcing everybody to look at it.
Right. So you think he would have still been this magnificent person.
Right. But like in 30 years when we look back and we gave him a Essence Award. I don't know.
Yeah.
What
Lifetime Achievement Award. Be like, oh shit.
I don't know. What
he really was out there.
Did we still have Source Awards or they gave him like Source Person of the Year Award? Do we have the Source still exist?
No, Source. No, they don't.
Oh Lord. I just dated myself.
Yeah, you did.
Put him on the cover of Vibe magazine.
Oh my God, you still dating? Come on now. First of all, there's no magazine.
He's gonna be on the cover of Jet and Ebony.
Jet and Ebony, stop it. So, did you made me lose my train of thought on the question I have for you.
Bad.
God dang it. But another thing I was thinking of, like, how did it go so trendy so fast? And then you see, one problem I had with it was all these people using it for likes for them.
Right, it's true.
You know what I mean? So motherfuckers that ain't even in Cali, like, R.I.P. Nipsey, only because trying to get likes for their Instagram or for their shows or whatever like that. And all of a sudden you got motherfuckers in Kansas talking about neighborhood crip and like, knock it off. But
like, you wasn't claiming
R.I.P. Nip just to get likes for their Instagram. And I have a super problem with that.
Yeah, it's so selfish. It's so selfish. And I'm tired of getting in arguments with people who aren't from LA about his significance to us
on everything.
It's a whole different vibe here. Because I went out on Friday night. The streets were so empty that it was creepy.
Right.
it's never empty in LA on a Friday. Like people are at home or something. I don't know where they are. Why? It's a whole different vibe here because he was a hood hero. He was. You know, I understand that he did have a nationwide impact, but he was a hood hero first. Right. So it's different for us here. I hope that y'all understand that. Because I'm really tired of arguing because you're not from here. You didn't get the you ain't
from here, cut.
You didn't grow up in LA.
You ain't grow up here, cut.
You didn't get the lingo. You ain't
get the lingo,
cut.
cut.
Up in your core. You didn't do
that.
What I'm saying? First of all, well, like it's a whole different vibe. Like let us have this. You know what I mean? Let us have this. It's fine that you're mourning him.
I'm jumping on the cud bandwagon, cud.
But this one is ours.
It's ours, cuz.
Right.
And I 100% agree with you, cuz.
Right.
Because, that was my point. Like, everybody using it for likes and shit. It's like, everybody outside of Cali is like RIP Nip, but it wasn't, it really didn't feel legit.
It didn't.
Like, I saw fucking Ashanti doing a Nipsey Hussle tribute.
First of all,
come on, man.
Ashanti was in Trinidad for like
forever.
7 months.
Yeah,
I don't know
forever.
How she stayed there that long. They don't give out work permits like that.
She ain't had a single out in forever.
She just got back when she talking about R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Ashanti, hush.
Knock it off. And it was that was the one person that really sparked it. Was like, come on, really?
Right.
And then you gonna put it in your show talking about R.I.P. Nip. It probably only met him once.
Right.
Maybe. And that was probably in passing. He probably was like, what's up, cuz? And then kept going.
Right. Oh my goodness, it's so silly. It's so silly.
But back to the original thing, like, would he be this big of a person? And I agree. It probably would have been years down the road. But I don't think he would, even then, I don't think he wouldn't have got this much of a reception that far down the road because it'll been a hood accomplishment.
Right, but
I mean, he did this in the hood and that would have been it.
But that's how it works.
You know what I'm saying? But now though, it's not a hood accomplishment. He's this big phenomenon now nationwide.
It's true.
For some reason. You know what I mean?
But that's what it takes. I mean, that's like you think about Valhalla or the myth of Valhalla, or you think about the Elysian Fields with Greek mythology, and that's how it always happens.
Here's another one I saw was that I felt as though they shouldn't have compared him to dude, but they compare like who has done more for the hood, Nipsey or Tupac.
Wow.
First I was like, that shouldn't even be a comparison.
Yeah.
Because Tupac was his own man, Nipsey was his own man, and secondly, they're in different times.
It's way different times.
You know what I'm saying? But if you just had to compare, who has done more for the hood, Nipsey or Tupac?
Right. And I'm really tired of hearing especially people who aren't from here, saying he shouldn't have been in the hood anyway.
Oh no, fuck.
Like that's stupid to me. That's stupid. And that, like, they're like, he still could have been great if he wasn't in the hood. I'm like, but would it have been the same?
Right.
Just say like, I believe in you, but like from a distance for the people he was trying to empower. You know what I mean? Like,
one thing I did like about it though was that, a lot of undisclosed video came out of him and really like in the hood.
Right. Really.
You know what I'm saying? Like doing hood stuff.
Right.
And if you don't know what hood stuff means, you're one of those people that just are fucking the whole thing up. But like hood stuff, like just and regular hood stuff. Right. Not like, let me do this for the cameras.
Just regular.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna just be in these streets. I'm rolling. We just in the streets, chilling. What's up? What's up, little? What's up, little cuz? Just doing hood stuff, just regular hood stuff. That part I loved about it, or
even before
I love seeing it because you didn't see it prior to this, and it took this for that to come out. But
even before he passed away, when him and Lauren London did the GQ shoot, and it was basically a love story to LA, and everybody that's from here could recognize every single location they were at.
Yep.
That was like, and like that touched me even before he passed away. Like that.
Where is she from, though?
She's from California, right?
Is she really?
Yeah, I think so.
Hmm.
But that love story to like that whole area, like even the house they were in. I was like, I've seen that house. Like it's all places that if you're from here, you know. And the fact that they did that wrote that love story to us. Showed how much we meant to them and how much they meant to us. You
want to address some of the conspiracy theories?
Nah, I don't want to do it.
Well, one of them is just came out today. The person said he was paid.
Right, I've heard that.
What do you think?
I don't put anything past anybody. I don't understand why the guy who...
Do it feel like some kind of orchestrated thing to you?
It does. It does feel like some kind of orchestrated thing. It was really no reason. It's no like beef. Nobody's life was in danger.
He didn't really beef with. Well, obviously you don't know 100%, but from what we saw, he didn't beef with anybody. Like he was good with both sets, and most people.
So it was no beef. So I don't understand. Like when Tupac got shot, everybody was like, yeah, like not the last time, but like the second time when he got shot in the elevator in New York, everybody was like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like we kind of knew something like that was possible, but
I think it's people were like
this.
They said like the ones that were like, oh, he said he got paid, but then we're like, he didn't get. I read a few comments and they're like, he didn't get paid because he went back and kicked him in the head. That seems personal, but I'm like, okay, but if they say he did get paid, that happened, they could have directed him to do stuff to make it seem personal,
right? Or he could have been checking to see if he was still alive,
or anything like that.
Because what else is he gonna do? Check his breath?
I hate saying this though, but that kick in the head could have just been like, let me check, make sure I got the job done,
right?
Because I'm gonna get fucked up if I didn't get the job done, or what, anything like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or that kick in the head just could have been smoke and mirrors. Like, let me make it look personal,
right? Because
then I'm getting paid to do a job.
And can y'all stop reposting the picture of Nipsey with a bunch of people talking about it be your own? That's not the dude either. Like, that's not him in the picture. That's just another random guy. Stop reposting things. Do your research first. If you got a conspiracy theory, say this is my theory. But don't be posting pictures, making shit up all the damn time. Just because somebody else posted it? Come on now. Get the fuck out of here with that.
Wow. You got some rage today.
I do.
Jeez. Okay, but we're gonna lighten the mood. I just wanted to bring that up because I wanted to talk to you about it. See what you thought about it. Because, I love Nipsey Hussle. I bang his music all the time. I'm not a new fan. There's a lot of new fans. I'm not a new fan. I've been listening to dude when he was doing mixtapes, you know what I'm saying? And then even Hustle in the House was in regular, it's still in regular rotation on my phone, you know what I'm saying? In the car. Hustle in the House is shit and all the mixtapes. And, anybody that say like, oh, I'm a fan of Nipsey Hussle and what's your favorite song? And they say the one with him and Lloyd, they ain't fans because that's all they know.
I was not a big fan. I was a fan of who he was as a person.
Yeah.
Because I followed that thing, especially when he did Vector 90. I thought that was awesome. That was necessary for people of color in the community. But my favorite Nipsey Hussle song is Motivation. So. Yeah.
All right. I can dig that.
That one goes.
Which one you want to do first?
Let's do. Do you want to do the groups or you want to do? Let's do the group first.
Okay.
Right.
You're listening to Preezee Does It Live.
All right. Now that we done brought all that to a downer, we gonna bring.
Sorry, y'all.
Jeez. But we got to talk about that kind of stuff. Every show. Up. You know what? Preezee does it. I wanted this show to be really fun, really uplifting. Bunch of laughter, bunch of drinks. That's why we drink all the goddamn time. You know what I'm saying? It's good times. There's too much serious stuff going on just in social media and whatever. I didn't want this show to be about that. But I do want to pay respect to Nip, and I had those little questions, so I wanted to bring it up to the conversation. We talked about it. It's out there. Heard it. You heard it. I heard it. Let's move on. And
can I just remark that my eyebrows look amazing today?
We're not talking about you today.
Just want to talk about my eyebrows.
We're not talking about you today, though. Good Lord, get off yourself.
Eyebrow.
One gotta go. One gotta go.
One gotta go.
One gotta go. So this is the one gotta go. You brought this one up, man. Go ahead.
Superheroes, first of all. So this is superhero teams. One gotta go. We have Justice League, obviously. We have the X-Men. We have Teen Titans.
Teen Titans, go. Teen Titans, go. Teen Titans.
And we have the Avengers. He just did the nay-nay. Wow.
Oh, you want me to do the floss, man. You know what I'm saying?
Preezee just did the nay-nay.
Yeah.
Like it was 2009.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
What was that?
That was a sneeze.
Nigga, that gotta go. Jeez Louise.
Oh my goodness. That was an awful sneeze.
That was a sneeze?
Yes, it was a sneeze. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're back, guys. So one gotta
Wow.
go. We have Justice League, X-Men, Teen Titans, and Avengers. So for me, definitely, absolutely, Avengers has to stay. It's one of the best superhero team franchise movies I've ever seen, and it has to stay. I'm a fan of so many of the actual Avengers. The writing is amazing. I love that they're witty. I love that. Number 2.
I 100% agree. Avengers stays.
Avengers stays.
Super stays.
Number 2 for me would have to be. Oh, this is hard. Has to be X-Men.
That stays.
That stays. X-Men.
Interesting.
X-Men will stay because it's like a whole something's inside of you that makes you special thing that I like. That is something that it like activates and it makes you special. I love that. And I like Professor X. I like all their powers and everything. So that leaves Teen Titans and Justice League, which is basically the same kind of people. And although I love the humor from Teen Titans, it's like I can quote them all day just by myself. Justice League has Wonder Woman, and I don't want to erase Wonder Woman.
Let me tell you though. X-Men. Okay. Hold on. Teen Titans, I think, can stay for me. Because the shit is funny.
It's hilarious.
No. This picture ain't representing the Teen Titans I like. I like the Teen Titans Go.
Yeah, I like Teen Titans
The
Go.
little kids.
Yeah.
They can stay. This group of Teen Titans, I don't know these. They ain't from our hood.
Right. This is like right before Robin became Nightwing type thing.
Yeah, fuck him. Teen Titans Go can stay.
Yeah.
100%.
Teen Titans Go can stay. Yeah.
So those are my two. Marvel and Teen Titans Go can stay.
Okay. So now it's between Avengers and Justice League?
Yes.
Oh, Lord. Really?
Yep.
But
So who your one gotta go?
for me, one got okay. Justice League gotta go.
Gotta go?
Yes. Only because the writing on Teen Titans Go is much better than Justice League.
But you're not talking about the writing. You're talking about just the team itself.
The team itself. I don't know. The team.
The team. We're not talking about the writing.
Okay, so
The team.
Okay, Justice League can stay because of Superman and Wonder Woman. They can say just because of those two.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm the total opposite.
Yes.
X-Men gotta go.
What?
X-Men gotta go.
Oh man. Really?
Because Superman.
Why?
I'm
I mean, but like
hold on.
I mean, I know you love Superman, but like, why do X-Men have to go? Tell me.
That's it. Just because of Super.
That don't even make sense.
Just Superman. I got a Superman pig.
But
that automatically puts Superman like he can't go. He can't go.
But like you could have kicked
That's
off
how
the
nope.
Avengers.
Nope. That's how we did last week. You know what I'm saying? When I said Jodeci got to stay because of Delvin, like it's one person.
But
So whoever he with, That's the Ray J. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is Brandy. Superman is Brandy, and everybody else is Ray J.
I bet you Professor X can stop Superman with his mind.
Probably.
With his mind.
But however, Superman still can stay.
And just so for you,
X-Men gotta go.
Avengers stays.
Storm is
Teen
bullshit.
Titans, Storm is not.
Because all you need is to defeat Storm. All you need is an umbrella.
No, that's not true. The way they portrayed her in this is different. But when Storm is an African queen, first of all, and she was worshipped as a god.
I hear you.
She is a lot more powerful than they portray her.
I hear you
in this. But
I know, but yeah, the Halle Berry character,
that's weak
she
sauce.
was weak sauce.
So weak, because she's more powerful than that. But Storm was claustrophobic, and she would like tear stuff down if she got trapped in a tight space, and that was hilarious to me.
Storm was weak.
Whatever. Next one.
Magneto is weak.
Whatever.
Even though the recent Magneto is pretty dope.
Magneto is not weak.
I'm curious to see how they gonna do Phoenix in the next movie.
They're actually bringing her from space as like the comics.
From space.
That's how it was, where she got basically possessed by Phoenix. That's gonna be dope.
Yeah.
Whatever.
But they still can go though.
I'm
All
mad.
of them
I'm
can
mad.
go.
But go to the next one.
Superman.
Go to the next one.
What? I
I'm
mean,
mad.
you know what I'm saying? You said DC can go. I said
Whatever.
X-Men can go. DC got to stay. Superman is
Whatever.
legit.
Whatever.
Superman's shit. Superman is Superman.
This is the last show.
Superman is Superman.
I don't care. You can't get rid of X-Men.
X-Men can go. They're X.
X-Men was
They're called X's for a reason.
X-Men was the only comics and everything that I was faithful to. So we can't.
They're X's for a reason.
If you erase X-Men, you erase my history.
They're X's for a reason.
Boo.
They get the X and they are the X.
Boo.
Yeah.
Go to the
Superman
next
can
one.
stay. You know what though? But Flash can go though.
Flash is weak.
Flash is super weak.
You get on my nerves.
Yeah.
Barry. First of all, his name is Barry.
It used to be like Aquaman was weak.
Right. Aquaman was like a surfer dude.
Yeah, basically. But not
first
no more.
Of all, his name is Barry.
They built Aquaman up. Barry can go.
Barry Gordon.
You already know this one. Well,
Yeah.
no you don't.
Oh,
No you don't.
sorry.
Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't. You don't know which one I say can go. Now we're doing individuals.
Okay.
Set it up.
All right. So individual superheroes. We have Deadpool, Batman, Superman, and Captain America. So we got 4 white dudes. My bad.
Basically, yeah.
So
Fuck all these dudes. Black Panther stays.
one gotta go. I know I should have put one gotta go between these 4. So for me, who gets to stay?
I'll go first.
Okay, you go first because we
Okay.
already know Superman first.
I already know him and that curl.
Yep.
Superman can stay,
I got my curl.
and Deadpool can stay.
Oh.
I know he's an X-Man, or
He's not an X-Man.
he wants to be an X-Man.
He's like X-Force. I'm like, come
Yeah,
on.
X-Force.
we
He's
see
X-Force.
you.
But he can stay though.
Really?
Come on, man.
You surprised me.
The anti-hero? Come on.
Yes.
Deadpool?
Deadpool's dope.
In his mouth? You don't like his mouth?
I love it. First, I was on my turn, but yeah.
Oh, okay. So Superman and Deadpool
Okay.
can stay for me.
Okay.
100%. They in the game. Go.
Okay. Deadpool absolutely stays because he is the mercenary with the mouth. His mouth is so reckless. He just says everything, and like when I first saw that they were even doing test shots for Deadpool, like
Yeah.
I peed a little. I was just I was level 10 excited. I'd never been that excited for something. I was pumped. But my number 2
Right.
is Captain America.
Wow.
It's Captain America for sure. Because
Ooh,
Captain America, Winter Soldier.
we
is
might
one
not
of
be
my-
friends
is
after
one of
this,
my
man.
Number one go to happy place movies. I will watch that. I've watched
Which
it.
one though?
Winter Soldier.
Okay, I was really about to elbow you in the chest right now.
Yo, I love Captain America
because I know you don't. I know you don't watch movies.
Because he's a
If you would've
superhero
said,
now,
like,
but
oh,
like
the original.
he's
You was about to get one.
like he had that big heart when he was scrawny and
Yeah.
little body, and then he got bigger and he still had that heart. And I'm like that. It's his heart.
But Winter Soldier was a good movie.
Winter Soldier was a good movie.
Okay, so
for me, it's between Superman and Batman, and for you, it's between
but
Captain America.
You know what's
and
interesting
Batman.
though is that out of all four of these motherfuckers, Deadpool gets unanimous though.
Yeah, Deadpool is dope.
Deadpool is super dope.
I even got the kids version of Deadpool, so I can show it to my kids.
Yeah.
That's
And
a
I
dope
couldn't.
one.
What's his name?
Ryan Reynolds.
I couldn't see nobody else but him.
From the beginning.
Yeah.
Even when
Yeah.
I imagined it in my head, I
Yes.
said out loud it had to be him.
Yes, I would have like started my own little one man riot.
Right.
If it wasn't him.
Right.
You know. Okay, so for me, you got Batman and you got Captain America.
Yes. Who stays?
Okay. It's no contest, and I'm gonna just say it,
Okay.
and I'm gonna just rip the Band-Aid off.
Rip it off.
It's Batman. Batman gotta go.
Yeah.
Batman gotta go.
Hmm.
Batman gotta go.
He has to go.
Now, I'm gonna say recent Batman super gotta go because I'm not even a Ben Affleck fan. I don't like Ben Affleck. I don't like Ben Affleck at all.
Who conceptualized him as Batman? Like, who closed their eyes and was like, "Oh,
Listen
shit,
though.
Ben."
However,
Ooh.
they were gonna put the dude that played the villain, Eisenberg.
Really?
They initially was gonna put him as Batman,
That don't even make sense.
and then he ended up floating over
Being
to
Lex Luthor.
he ended up floating to Lex Luthor.
You know what? He won me over as Lex Luthor, kind of. In the movie, I was like,
I don't like him as Lex Luthor either.
I dig
No,
it.
that motherfucker. The only thing I see for him is Blue from Rio. That's it. That's as far as I go with him.
He was in some kind of zombie land, which was really
They
good
could
with
put
him.
They could put him in full makeup.
And he's still Rio.
As soon as he say one word, he's Blue from Rio.
But
No matter what.
But now you see me, now you don't. The first one, that was pretty fun.
Blue from Rio.
That was.
No matter, I don't care. Whatever. Facebook.
Oh my God.
Blue from Rio.
Blue from Rio. Oh wow. Wow,
So for
real.
me though, Captain America can stay.
Okay.
I don't even have to go into all that. But like I say, Batman, I've never been a fan of Batman. Even from the beginning, Batman, when he used to like fly, jump out the window, but he just kind of rolled off the end of it. What's dude's name? The original Batman,
Adam West?
When he'd
of
jump out
all-
the window, just boom. Nope. I've never been a fan of Batman. I love Adam West though. Adam West is a gem to
Did the
TV.
Battootsie?
Adam West is a gem to TV history. Don't get me wrong. Adam West is legit, especially Adam West and all the Family Guy stuff.
Yeah.
Dope. But the character Batman, no. Batman can suck it. He ain't nothing but a bullshit billionaire with toys. However, Iron Man is dope. It's the same fucking thing. But Iron Man is dope. Iron Man's suit is better.
Yeah. Okay. So
He just got on neoprene that he probably got from Dick's Sporting Goods and put it on with a belt. Iron Man got computers. He got Jarvis, which is now Wednesday. Is that her name?
Friday.
Friday.
Yes.
So he's good.
I like her little Irish accent.
This little shit. Look at Batman. Batman look like a little bat bitch.
Okay, so I
Batman can go.
I watched all the every single classic Batman episode with Julie Newmar, Eartha Kitt, all of them to the point where I knew them by heart. I watched them. I loved them. I thought they were colorful. I thought they were fun. All the beginning Batman was with Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
Remember when Prince had the soundtrack? That was dope. That was so dope. I watched every single Superman, even the ones that weren't as good as the other ones.
Yeah.
I'm still bought into it.
Yeah.
But even as much as I am poured into Batman gotta go. Because his only powers.
I don't know how to Millie rock.
His
I tried.
His only powers is that he's rich, white, and angry.
That's it.
That's all he has going for him.
That's it.
And I'm like, we got that already. Like,
Yeah.
let's not.
In reality.
Let's not. Like, at least Superman is a minority.
Yeah. He's an alien. He's an illegal alien.
He's like an illegal alien. He's a minority.
Yeah.
He was adopted, but like he's a
Yeah.
minority. So,
Damn,
you know
he's
what I
a
mean?
legal alien and adopted. You gotta root for that, man.
Right. He's
Yeah. Batman
like
gotta
Superman.
go. Man, I'm glad we agree on that. Cause
yeah, because Superman believed, like he knew he wasn't one of us, but he believed so much in
Yeah.
humanity. He's like, I gotta save these bitches.
yeah, they about to be fucked up.
Right, I gotta save these bitches.
Them put on this
Right.
onesie and go save these motherfuckers.
He got a whole onesie.
Yep. With a cape. With a bed sheet.
I just want to land like Superman does. Just one. I mean, I may
Yes.
die.
Hold up, but the new Superman was fucking up shit when he was landing.
Yeah,
He was coming in hot.
He
It
was
like,
coming in
"Oh,
way too
shit.
hot."
Oh, my bad.
Whoa,
Fucked
whoa,
up a
whoa,
whole
whoa, whoa.
Denny's. No, it was an IHOP. He fucked up a whole IHOP just from landing.
Just one time. I just want to. If I die, say I made it. Say I landed just right.
Yeah, I will.
Say she died, but that landing
Yes.
was epic.
Okay. Cool.
Say that. Yeah.
All right. Superhero TaSh
Yes.
stuck the landing
Landed like a boss.
like a boss. She stuck it. What did she do? She stuck the landing.
She stuck the landing.
She got it.
Did she save anybody? It doesn't matter.
She got the superhero landing. Left arm up. That's what you got. Left arm up.
Punched the girl. That's the
She got it.
That's the dent she made
Yep.
right there.
Right arm down. Left arm up. Stuck it.
Blew out both knees. Both knees shot out. They shot out.
She ain't get up. Well, she stuck the landing.
I never seen a knee shoot out in my life.
Kneecap is over there. She's over there. Stuck it. That's all you need to know. She's good.
So what do y'all think? Out of all of our superheroes, who's got to go? But definitely Batman. I wouldn't miss Batman. Oh,
I think
no.
everybody would say
Everybody
Batman.
would say
If
Batman.
you say anything different out of these four, y'all,
that's
y'all
like-
smoking like what's that shit? Heavy tea?
I have a confession. So I ask people if I'm interested in them. I'll ask them what their favorite superhero is, and if they say Batman, immediately canceled.
Wow.
Like I'll just fake smile.
It's like that?
but like nothing they say, I'm just like. Nah,
So you just covered like 3 of our topics from like a first date. You ask him a superhero, you fake smile, and God dang.
just nothing.
That's
like,
tough.
I know this is not going. It's not even on a date. This is like airing during text message
Text
or
message.
like FaceTime. I'm like, oh, who's it? Batman? Okay. No. Like I don't care. I'm like, I gotta go answer my refrigerator.
And
I gotta go.
block.
Right? I just make up some stuff. I gotta go put my key in my car. I'll call you back. Yeah. It's not gonna go anywhere. It's not gonna, because like you have a different mindset than me. Automatically, we're not doing Batman. Not
No.
doing it.
No. Though, is there? But okay, movie wise, is there one Batman you'll watch?
If there was it, well,
Like Christian Bale.
I did like Christian Bale, but I hated the voice.
I'm Batman.
Why are you doing this?
You always go there.
Who?
But he talked like this on the regular, and then he
Right.
go change the Batman. I'm Batman. Like nigga, what? I didn't like that part either.
The movies were dope.
He could have been super legit as
but
Batman.
I
though.
think that Heath Ledger is what made the movie dope.
Yes,
The Joker, I was rooting for him.
dude. I mean, he was the best Joker. He got so invested in that, like it killed him.
Yeah.
It literally,
He
literally was a role that killed him.
He poured himself into that, and it was amazing.
But we're not talking about the Joker.
Right.
Who's the best Batman?
The best Batman. I don't know, because the first Batman movies were so stylized.
Come on, man.
Michael
Who's
Keaton.
there's the best Batman?
Christian Bale. I don't know.
It's skinny Val Kilmer.
I forgot about Val Kilmer.
Skinny Val
Skinny
Kilmer.
Val Kilmer.
Because after that, he didn't do movies,
He did.
and he got fat.
So was it Val? No, that was George Clooney.
That was George Clooney. Nope.
George Clooney was in it with
George
Arnold
Clooney was
Schwarzenegger.
okay because he had the swag though. Back then.
George Clooney was only okay because that's when they introduced Robin.
Right.
So that's what only made.
But
Wait, they had Alicia Silverstone who was like, "Suit me up, Uncle Alfred."
Yes.
What the fuck?
We're not talking about co-stars though. Hold on, no, we're not talking. Let's don't. I absolutely not gonna take this on a tangent
I'm sorry.
because all the co-stars suck. Because you can go Mr. Freeze and all and even Jim Carrey as much as I love him.
Poison Ivy.
Yeah, Jim Carrey was a great Joker.
No, Riddler.
But still.
Right.
We're talking about Batman.
Okay, Batman.
Val Kilmer, I think, was like the dopest Batman, only because when he who was the villain? Listen to my reasoning though. Only, and this might come off as whatever, but only because when he put on the mask though, he had the Batman lips.
He did. He had the.
That's the only thing.
But Michael Keaton had really good Batman lips.
He did though. He had the pucker.
Yeah.
He did have the pucker. That would be my number 2 though. George Clooney, whoever casted George Clooney.
That was weird.
Yeah, that was super weird.
I don't know. Y'all be fucking up Batman.
But yeah. For me, it was Val Kilmer just because of the lips. But you're right. What's his name? Had the perky lips too.
As far as which Batman could get it,
I
Michael
can't
Keaton.
answer that at all.
Michael Keaton could get it. Michael Keaton, Bruce Wayne, Batman could get it.
Catwoman. That's mine. Catwoman. Halle Berry.
Halle Berry is or Michelle Pfeiffer.
No. Catwoman, Halle Berry, or Eartha Kitt.
Oh.
Eartha Kitt was legit.
Oh, her voice though? Yeah.
Come on now. No, but OG Eartha Kitt?
Yes. She was like
Eartha Kitt. It's Eartha Kitt.
Yeah, it was. Eartha Kitt, yeah.
Eartha Kitt on her own, outside of being Catwoman.
She was amazing.
Come on now.
Yeah.
That's Eartha Kitt.
True. Oh, Tommy Lee Jones was Two-Face against Val Kilmer?
He was. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
And he was.
Yeah.
Wow. I totally forgot about that. Tommy Lee Jones was.
He sure was. That's why I said it, because who was the villain? I couldn't remember.
I can see that though. I can see Tommy Lee Jones as
He
Two-Face.
was fun.
Yeah.
He was fun.
But the other dude as Two-Face though, with
I don't remember.
You know what
that
I'm talking
guy's
about
name.
though.
Yeah, the one he they got burnt a little bit.
Yeah. He was real mean.
Wasn't
he was like legit mad. I don't know.
Because he was like a police guy first.
Yeah,
and then,
he was legit mad. I liked him as Two-Face though.
And then why is Commissioner Gordon so clueless in the later? That's
I don't know.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
Anyway, Batman gotta go.
I do like Commissioner Gordon in Gotham.
Oh yeah, Gotham is a good one.
Yeah,
but
I don't like the boy though. The pre-Batman.
Yeah, that's why I stopped
He's a little
watching.
bitch.
I didn't like him. I didn't like the Catwoman pre-Catwoman girl thing.
I like her though.
I didn't like it. I guess I could have waited for her to grow on me, but she didn't.
I like her
I did like Jada Pinkett as Fish Mooney.
They casted her as a young Michelle Pfeiffer.
Oh, okay, I see it.
Because you see the face.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The wide eyes, and it's the Michelle Pfeiffer character.
Okay, I can see it. Yeah. Halle Berry as Catwoman sucked.
Halle Berry as Catwoman sucked. Very true. 100%. I totally agree. Halle Berry in a cat suit.
Does not suck.
Fuckable. Does not suck.
That was pretty
at
good.
all.
Yeah, Halle Berry in a cat suit.
Halle Berry, though, that Catwoman movie, I'd rather watch 8-Legged Freaks with David Arquette. And that movie sucked.
You can watch Catwoman on mute and be okay, though.
100% watch Catwoman on. I might do it tonight. Now that you brought it up, and that's a great idea. I'm gonna go get some biscuits and gravy and watch Catwoman on mute. Yes, I said biscuits and gravy and watch Catwoman on mute.
That sounds like a good night, though.
Yes. Imagine that. Let's get up out of here. That's your one gotta go. We ain't got no more for you tonight. Thank you for tuning in, man. I appreciate all y'all. We have no idea how this show is gonna pan out because we had some technical difficulties.
We did. And thank you for sticking with us when we came back, guys.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it.
Yeah, our day ones. Yes. Anthony, Marie. Who else showed up? I can't see the thing.
Sam was there. Rebecca.
Hey, what's up, Rebecca?
That's all I got so far.
You gonna meet her soon though.
Who?
Some
Rebecca?
photo gigs, yeah.
Oh, hi, Rebecca.
Hey.
Hey, girl, hey.
Appreciate y'all. Look, we got a bunch of stuff coming up. YouTube is about to get special content.
Yes.
Our iTunes, Spotify, and podcast platforms are about to get special content.
Yes.
Facebook Live is going to get special content. So if you're not subscribed to each of those platforms, you need to do so because you're going to get special content.
Yes.
We also signed up for a Patreon, which is a super mega thing that we're going to do. Yeah, you may pay like a little $5 a month, but you'll get special content. Yeah. We got merch coming up. We got all kind of stuff coming up. We're bringing this thing up to you 100%. And it's gonna be live. I swear to God, Preezee Does It is gonna be the shit. I asked you if we should change the name and involve you in the name, but you was like, nah, Preezee Does It is cool.
I like Preezee Does It.
Okay, then cool.
Yeah.
I was,
I love it.
I was trying to be inclusive.
I'm here. That's all I need.
But I guess it's like what?
But next week I
Big
won't be
Boys
here.
Neighborhood.
Right.
Can we be as big as Big Boys Neighborhood?
We will.
Yes.
No
no hesitation. You was like, we will.
Yeah, it's happening.
I like it. That's the end of the show right there, man.
Next week, guys, I'm going to be in Jamaica. So follow me on Instagram.
We almost got to a show where we didn't talk about you.
Follow me on Instagram at Carnival Jedi if you want to see. I will be in Jamaica for Carnival. That's what I do. So stay tuned. Stay tuned for that, you guys.
We were so close.
Oh my God, you guys.
We were so close.
Stay tuned for me.
We almost got a TaSh-free episode. We were so close.
But I'm going to be in Jamaica. You're going to miss me. You're going to miss me. You're going to miss me.
I'm thinking, will I?
Yeah,
I don't know.
You will.
I still got to have a bottle of tequila.
You're listening to Preezee Does It Live.
That's not even the way we end this.
Preezee.
Can we end it with that one? You don't like that one, huh?
I don't like that one.
Well, whatever.
Oh my God, it's Mr. Preezee.
All right, y'all. Until next week, TaSh won't be here, but I will be here. I will be here. I'm going to still do the show.
Fine.
I'm going to still do the show. And that will be a 100% TaSh-free episode because you ain't going to be here. I'm going to let you call in. You going to call in? Can you call from the boat?
I'll be on a plane, but it's when you... Oh, no. I'll be at the airport.
Well, you might can call in.
I guess.
We'll see. We'll plan it out. We'll see what's up. All right.
I just talk trash in the comments.
No, if you're going to do that, you might as well just call in. You might as well FaceTime in. We'll figure it out. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Like I said, go to all our platforms and subscribe and all that kind of stuff. And we'll see you next week. Whoop, whoop. I'm Mr. Preezee.
You're listening to Preezee Does It Live.